So she got a 5 LABUBUs, 5 at this point. Wait, honestly, I swear, this one looks like the cousin nobody invites to the wedding.
No, and let me know if anyone out there knows a manufacturer that, sells a little shalwar kameez for these.
Shalwar kameez, do you agree?
Which one should we cut first?
I think so, this one. Hello everyone, this is Danish over here and welcome to my brand new vlog. And today's video is going to be very interesting because I'm about to give you guys a breaking news. So my friend Audrey, she has joined a LABUBU mafia. So forget about crypto, forget about NFTs. This is going to be the new investment, I guess. So she got a 5 LABUBUs, 5 at this point. Either she is going to build an army with it or she's going to start her own religion. Let's find out. Okay, Audrey, roll call. Introduce us to your little goblins, please.
Okay, I don't know where to start from. Do you have a preference? Do you
start with this purple one.
The purple one? Okay. Why did you want me to start with this one?
Because this one looks like a ringleader.
It really does look like a ringleader. That's because it was from a special collection. I was lucky enough to snatch this one from the Chicago store. And it's from a special collection made with Pronounce. So basically it has its signature wings in the back, and then it also has the little bag and its dress. So it already comes furnished and, all dressed up. You don't need to get any clothing for it.
So what does this one emphasize on? What does this one depicts as a message, or does this one has any sort of...
So this is from just a special collection. Apart from the other ones, which are, from the Big Into Energy collection, this one's totally separate. So it just has an emphasis on the wings. I'm not really sure what they signify. I guess you'll have to do a little research on that part. But
okay, on to
I
the next one.
hope you find good things.
Let's go to the next one.
So this one is one that my brother actually got as a gift for me. It's called Love. As you can see from the color, it's this bright red versus pink all over it.
Wait. Oh. Honestly, I swear, this one looks like the cousin nobody invites to the wedding.
No, is it because it's red? It's giving a little evil vibe.
They all are giving an evil vibe.
Okay, well, yeah, this one does look a little more evil than the other ones. I gotta admit that.
And what does this one signify?
So it stands for love. So I guess you could give this to your loved ones if they like LABUBUs.
Okay, let's go to the next one. Let's get this blue one.
Okay. So the blue one would be Hope. This one I actually snatched on their app. If you're familiar with trying to get any LABUBUs, you would know that they are not sold walk-in. So you have to either pre-order them or have them delivered to your home. This little cutie is the one that I was able to snatch with my other one, the orange one, which I'll, talk about next. But this one's Hope. It's a little cute blue one. I love this because it's my favorite color. It's very baby blue.
And this one looks like it hasn't paid a rent in a month.
I know, and you could see why, because it's very cute. Who would want to ask rent from this little one?
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Wow!
Okay, your obsession. Let's go to the next one now.
I do have a favorite, I guess.
Okay, this one. What color is it? Like a peach color?
So this one's a peach color, a little orangey. This one's my favorite one, I gotta admit. I don't know why. It's just the color is very summery and it just gives me a very nice vibe, very pastel. But this one is the happiness one, which might be another reason why I like it.
Stop it. Get some help.
Does it really kind of affect some sort of or passes some sort of energy towards you?
It does. So whenever I have this bright orange LABUBU next to me, it really just gives me that energy. And I think that's the name of the collection, Big Into Energy, and the colors really represent
But there are a lot of conspiracies about them too.
I have heard the conspiracies, but I do not agree with them.
Okay, on to the next one. Let's do the last one.
And this one is a little lilac, color, little pastel again, mixed with blue. And this one's name is Luck. This is something that I do carry with me sometimes when I go to school for my evening classes, because I do need the luck, and this little baby here does provide.
And how does people react to them, when they see you having them on your bag or?
So I've got really good responses, especially when I was traveling. I had this one in my bag. The purple one really attracts a lot of attention because of its gold color and everything. People just stopping me like, oh, they're so cute. Where did you get your LABUBU? But I still have to work on the clothing part. If you have any tips, please drop them in the comments.
Sure. So, do you carry them at your work with you?
I do not take them to work with me. Not yet.
Are you shy or?
I'm a little shy. Yeah.
Or are you? Why are you shy? Like, I think so. If you have very positive thoughts about them, why are you shy?
I do have positive thoughts about them, but I feel like if you're seeing a LABUBU for the first time, it might not be the most pleasant experience or pleasant sighting, I would say.
As I mentioned, are you starting your own religion with them? Because some people are praying them in some countries.
No! God, please, no!
I've never heard of that, but am I going to pray to them or are they going to pray to me? Am I going to be the leader here?
You didn't have to cut me off.
One last question. Like, which one is your favorite one among all of them?
I would say...
Or are you still planning to get one more?
So I think, I am planning to get more. I do want to get the gray one, the secret one, which is like a really rare one to get. There's like a 1 out of 27 chance of receiving that one.
And how much money did you have spent so far on them?
So the LABUBUs do retail for like a $27.99 each for the ones like the regular collection ones, Big Into Energy one. But this one has like some additional details and gold coloring and all that. So this one I believe I got for like around almost $50.
In total, how much money you have spent? Like just a rough estimate.
I think I would have spent at least like $200.
And how much you can sell them for?
That's definitely however much you price it, how rare your color is. I would say they definitely go for around like $120 each for resale.
Wow, that's quite a lot of investment.
It is quite a lot, but I'm not willing to sell any of them. Just
okay.
FYI.
Okay.
Well, I totally disagree with Audrey in so many things because I do not support the investment. I feel like that's totally a waste of money, and they're just pretty viral these days. So that's why people are just wanting to like fit in and they're buying them. But people have different opinions and thoughts towards that. So let's ask Audrey some more questions. Honestly, I'm so scared of them. Audrey just left me for a little bit and I feel like they're gonna attack me or something. So I'm kind of scared.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So Audrey, there is a rumor that if you will collect 7 LABUBUs, you will unlock the door to Illuminati, a free trial to Illuminati.
I still have 5, but once I get my 7th one, I'm looking forward.
FBI, open up!
Oh my god. I guess our friendship is going to be over then.
Don't tell anyone that I told you that.
Shit. Okay. On to the next question. Some people really think that they are very ugly and that's just like a waste of money. And like, what do you feel about that? Like, some people are also complaining that they feel some sort of presence in their house after having them. Some people had some sort of like a scratch marks at nighttime, or they feel like, somebody's watching us. So you always have them in your room, right? Have you ever had like such experience where you feel like, you're feeling scared or something?
So I know that there's a general perception that, they're ugly. When you first see them, okay, they're a little bit ugly. They have like 9 teeth and like they have like some weird hair and colors and a weird smile and eyes. So I get that, but I don't really believe that conspiracy theory, and I do keep them actually in my bedroom at all times. I haven't had any sort of weird reaction, and I actually think they protect you while you're sleeping.
What? What the fuck?
Do you think so I'll be safe after making this video, or?
If you say bad things about them, I don't promise you being safe, okay? But I'll call to check on you.
Please do. Please do.
I don't
I'll
know
really
if
appreciate
this.
that. Please check on me in the comments too. So there is another question I wanted to ask Audrey, that let's suppose there is a zombie apocalypse tomorrow. So are the LABUBUs going to be her squad, or are they going to eat her first?
I don't know what to say to that. I hope I'll live, because these are not turning into zombies anytime.
They will be the first one to be a zombie, and they
No
will start
way.
Maybe that's the plan.
So I'm going to attach an evil eye to each one of them
Oh
so
my
they
God.
will stay safe.
Super dramatic.
And let me know if anyone out there knows a manufacturer that, you know, sells a little shalwar kameez for these.
Shalwar kameez, you want to put them in shalwar
I do want
kameez?
to put them in shalwar kameez, and not all of them, but like at least like have different cultural outfits for them. So if anybody knows, please let me know.
Please do reach out to her.
Yeah.
Honestly, this one looks like a shaitan. Very evil looking.
No.
This one
That's
is the
my
one.
favorite one.
Exactly, that's your favorite one, and you have spent most of your money on this one.
That one's
And
expensive.
this one looks the most devilist, evilest.
Why would you say that? It looks
Because-
so fabulous. Look at its dress. Like, look how extravagant it looks.
Oh my god!
And you just
You
twisted it.
you all have to tell me. Looks ugly to me and very evilist. So in America, people, keep dogs or like anywhere in the world for protection. But Audrey seems to be keeping labubus for her protection. As she says, one is luck, one is protection, one is this, and one is that. Audrey, what's up?
So here's the thing. The only thing I'm missing right now is Serenity.
Please
So
speak in the mic.
If anybody has a Serenity
There we
Labubu
go.
for sale, please let me know. That's
Please
the only one
don't.
I'm missing.
Please don't.
I need to complete my collection.
Well, honestly, I feel like if these dolls would be in somewhere, would be more wild, the way they are in America or any other European country, like let's suppose if they would be viral in Pakistan or India or Bangladesh, I totally think people would be using them for black magic or dark magic. Sorry, my bad.
I definitely would believe India would definitely have a temple for like these, like a Labubu temple. I don't know if
LABUBU
they-
temple?
Yeah, like
What do
where
you mean?
people go to pray for the Labubu god.
Really?
I think they do have one. I
Shit.
saw it. Yeah.
You know, a lot of our Indian friends would be watching you saying that.
Yeah, and if you can confirm that, if you've seen it in India or not, please let us know because I've seen it online and I want to know if it's true.
Well, as I said, even in Pakistan, if they would be there, people would be using that for all sort of purposes, like probably for dark magic. They're gonna be like any person who performs the dark magic. They're like, you have to bring me one Labubu doll. That's how your work is going to get done. So
Well, hey, that might just be my next career.
shit. So as you're from Turkey, so how would Turkish people would react towards these? Or how are they reacting? Do they say mashallah, or are they gonna start putting those evil eye thingies on them?
So actually, upon my cousin's recent visit to Turkey, she was actually trying to see if there's any Pop Mart, but unfortunately there's no Pop Mart stores there. But that doesn't mean it's not popular there. There's a bunch of lafufus out there.
LAFUFUs, that's a whole different talk now.
And it's actually very expensive. Apparently they're selling it for like $100. So if you don't have a Labubu until you get to Turkey, I assume don't buy one
Just to
there.
confirm, are all of these dolls Labubus, or any of them are LAFUFUs?
These are all confirmed, sold from Pop Mart, so they're all Labubus. But if you are just getting it from like a vendor from a mall that doesn't have the Pop Mart store symbol, then it's not.
Maybe do you want to spend some money on LAFUFUs to be their servants? They can
Wow.
little army of
mean,
your Labubus.
I don't know if I should do that. That would be so strange. It would be like a caste system. I don't think I would.
Caste
support
system?
that. Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, on to the next question now. I feel like they're watching me. I feel like I'm being watched. I feel like I'm getting possessed by one of your Labubus. Audrey is going to cut all these Labubus off if this video will go to 1 million views. We are going to finish this Labubu trend, starting from Audrey.
Which
Do you agree?
Which one should we cut first?
I think so, this one.
No, that's.
So do you agree? Are you gonna cut them off
Freshest one.
on 1 million views?
On 1 million, I will cut only one.
No,
of
you
them
have
off.
to do all of them. Don't be greedy.
Just one.
I'll make sure she will chop all of these off if this video will go 1 million. And we are gonna make a video on that. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
So last thing, Audrey, can you just maybe to the viewers, if they might get interested into buying these ugly species, how they can buy, as you're a Labubu mom and you probably have kind of explored what is the easiest way to buy them or find them or what are the certain timings people can look into the Pop Mart store? And if you can walk us through that, please.
Okay, so the easiest way is if you have a Pop Mart store in your state or country, wherever you live, but they're not available for sale if you just go to the store. You have to pre-order them. So if you go to their website and select your store location, it'll give you like what is available on there. Okay. So you can select whichever one that is available. Of course, it's not available for too long, so you have to be quick, and you can place order for pickup. Now, if you don't live near like any Pop Mart store, then you can go on the Pop Mart app, download that, and then there will be drops. Usually it's every Sunday at 10 p.m. So, but you have to be quick. You have to be logged in, you have to save your payment details ahead of time. And once you have all that and your shipping address and everything entered, you can just start clicking until you can actually add something to your shopping cart.
Have you actually did all that?
Like, I had to do all that.
Clicking.
Yes. I was literally clicking for like half an hour, and then I gave up, and then it was like still ongoing. So I was like, okay, let me do it again. And then I finally landed one. So
what a waste of time.
No, it wasn't, because I was actually able to get like 3 of them that way.
Well, thank you so much, Audrey, for introducing us and walking us through your little
balls of sunshine.
Balls of sunshine. Some other balls probably. So thank you so much for your time, and thank you so much for
thank you for
this
having
little
us and my LABUBUs.
So well, that was Audrey and her army of LABUBUs. So if in case you won't hear from me tomorrow, you probably would know what would have happened with me.
My time has come.
So if you have enjoyed this video, please do like, subscribe, and share, and please pray for my safety. And we'll see you in the next vlog.